everyone, my name is Phương. You can also call me Rosy, which is my nickname. I'm 13 years old and now I'm studying at Vietnamese American school system. So today I would like to tell you about the Vietnamese education. And I have a big question that why do we need a change in education? So first I'm gonna tell you the reason why. First is nowadays students need to study a lot. They need to wake up at 5 a.m. and then go to the class until midnight with a lot of homework and school things. Also extra class, so they don't have enough time to connect with their family, with their parents, and also their friends. They don't have time to do anything they want. They don't have any free time. And then in school we have a lot of competitions. And students need to compete for that with the medal, a lot of things. So it leads to the school pressure. Many students cannot afford that, so they do a lot of bad things like kill themselves, a lot of things like that. So for all that, I request a change in education. We need to change that. The thing we need to change is a lot. First, reduce school time. For all that, I say, that students need to study a lot. So just reduce the time they study, and then they have a more free time to reading book, do what thing they like, and I think we also need to update the equipment in our school, because nowadays the society have enough of the resources to help the student do everything for their study. So in school, a lot of old things like the TV are old and it cannot use anymore, and then the chairs or the table are very the teacher and the student cannot use it anymore. And one of my biggest nightmare when I come to my school is that the toilet is very dirty. So we are just students, but we are our future. So I think you need to invest for us more and update the equipment. Also change the way of teaching. Teacher just stand in front of the board and write everything, talk a lot, and then the student just need to write down on their books and memorize. So it's not a good way for memorizing. I think the student need to have a more time at home to read the book first and answer all the questions. So if for any question that they don't know, and then they come to the class, ask the teacher, and then the teacher will go for the answer. So the student can memorize it longer and it will be better. You don't need to write a lot. Another thing is, I know that math is important, literature are important, but So art, dance, and PE. Nowadays, students have different strengths. So if the students are good at art or dancing, they are considered not as good as the student can do math well. So I think they are disregarded, and this is not good. Also, the student and parents need to change the way of looking at those subjects, because they are also very important to develop student character and mindset. At our school nowadays, we have a lot of competitions, and we are ranked every month. So that make me feel a lot of pressure. I think the test cannot determine our success for the future. So we need to reduce the standardized test to all the things I say might sound very illusory, but Finland are doing these impressive things. They have the shortest school day. Children just need to study 4 hours a day, no more homework. Also standardized tests. They focus on develop the student mindset and character. Focus on the collaborations, not the competitions and all the medal you get. And they have the best education system in the world. Their students just need to study 4 hours a day, but they can speak more than 2 languages. So, to conclusions, I think that we can customize car, iPhone, and customize everything. So we can do it to our education system also. Thank you for your listening.